Well, this is what they're there for, so we'll see how it goes. Oh man, it's this is the moment though. This is the moment.
Here we go.
I feel like I'm more nervous than this.
I know. I can barely stay in my seat here, man.
Tiebreaker potential.
Tommy, Rising KHC, Dust Ice Okinawa. So the expected roster for Germany does come in. I don't want to say anything too soon, but I am continuously worried for Rising on a lot of maps. He has struggled. If he is going to shine, this is going to need to be when it happens. United States, meanwhile, like you said, Arison coming in for his first map of the match. KHC coming in first map of the match. How will these guys do as their rookie performances in an OWC Grand Finals? We are about to find out. First break comes from Utami, Germany with the early lead on AK and combo.
This is the German roster, slightly less experienced than the US roster in terms of tournaments, and I think that has been playing a large part in their speed roster over the course of the tournament so far here. Dust Ice is going to trade the breakout from Utami there. That's not who you want to see finding a break on your DT3. Dust Ice is essentially filling the role of what White Cat has for the rest of the match here for Germany. KHC is going to find a break as well. We're only a quarter of the way into the map. There's nothing too crazy so far. However, with these breaks from Germany, it's going to start to get rather dangerous here. Arison, the one to find a break. That's unexpected, though.
Is it or not, though? I mean, we talk about Arison, the little aim mishaps. His accuracy is incredible, impeccable even, but the aim is what he suffers on, and that is what we just saw. And there goes Rising, though. Rising KD have both broken, as has Dust Ice. Utami has a next break. Fancy Lad and Takedo, though, still holding a double FC. Okinawa is all that is left, and he breaks two! United States are going to open this wide, and the last stage is halfway through, and they are about to take a huge combo lead. The only combo on Germany is on KHC at 400. Meanwhile, the United States, a double FC from their captain and leader, Fancy Lad, and Takedo behind him, the rookie on the team. 93 AK, be damned, he is still comboing, and that's what matters. USA with a big lead now with only half the map left to go.
Germany's got to sit here and take it. They've got to put up the combos. The performance right now matters more than ever. We are only halfway through the map, but KHC breaks on such a simple section of the map. The shake's starting to get to him. There goes Rising. It's all but lost.
The nerves are getting to Germany. Those rookie player KHC.
You see the
Rising,
scoreboard.
who has been struggling. Dust Ice and Okinawa can only do so much. The veteran members of the team. Meanwhile, the United States getting so much out of their players. Fancy Lad finally finds a break. He's at 500k, though. That is a huge score. Takedo still holding on, 93 AK, but it just doesn't matter. Arison with another break, though. Takedo and Utami have to hold on because Okinawa and Dust Ice are hot on their heels. But there goes Okinawa, there goes Rising, and KHC and Takedo as well. It is Utami versus Dust Ice, and the United States has such a big lead. I don't think there is any coming back from this one now. It is 600k, United States in the driver's seat.
They see the scoreboard every couple of seconds. Utami with the combo. You see the jitters on the cursor. He does find a break, but it's just Dust Ice to remain here. It's a 600,000 score gap, but Dust Ice would have to be FCing the map to drag the rest of that back. Arison finds a break. Utami finds a break. Takedo finds a break. Everyone on the United States is dropping. It's only Rising. It's not going to be enough.
The combo is not there.
It's gonna be it.
The United States, with those scores from everyone on their team, they get the double time 3, the upset pick, the break point pick, and the match is theirs. United States, for the 4th year in a row, are going to become the OSU World Cup champions. What a performance on the last pick of the match, saying, you know what, Germany, we don't care that you're favored in this skill set. We are putting in our players, we are counting on our players, and we are getting the performance we need to take the point and the match.
Oh, not just that though, 3 of those US players on that last map, Arison, Takedo, Utami. Well, Takedo and Utami rather, the 2 new players on the roster stepping it up. And they've got their winner's badge, they are the champions. And this dynasty will continue on. This is just an incredible era of American players.
You know, it's the depth. It's the continuous flow of amazing players through the team, and it's the reason why they can continue to make these switches and they can continue to win year after year. We mentioned it is the 4th year in a row now. The United States going for it. In the ending, Germany coming almost as close as last year, just one off of that tiebreaker, finishing almost in the same fashion with a ridiculously strong roster. Whether or not you support the fact that the US wins or not, Germany has put up a hell of a roster this year and just barely letting it slip away in the ending of that map pool there for lack of confident picks. And for them, that ends the run in the tournament. Of course, your winners, the United States, Germany, your second place finishing team, and of course, props to South Korea, your third place team now.